go. I know, my minions. Trying to get this piece of shit camera to focus. It's not cooperating. Check it out. Dollar grabs. Yeah. Only a couple bucks for these pieces. Oh yeah. Right? All of that. All that. Everything on the table you see here for like 30 bucks. And I'm not joking. I'm not lying. I'll grab the receipt if necessary. So hold on. There we go. I figure if we're going to look at some old cars, old school cars from my youth, then we should listen to some music from my youth. All right. So let's start off with these. This is cool. Hold on. Let me move this and we'll move this. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. How much draw comes with that, y'all? All right. Let's start off with these ones right here. 2 Matchbox. Super fast. They super fast or super king? Let me see here. It's hard to see. I don't know. No, maybe they are super kings. I don't know. They're double-decker bus with swinging London Carnaby Street. Right? Kensington. How cool are those? And they got the doors sort of work. It's old. Oh, I won't be doing that again. Okay. It's old. There you go. Cool. There's one. And there's another. How cool is that? How about $2 for the pair? Right? Both of those for $2. Park them right over here next to each other. Cool. Not one, but 2 of those. All right. This one, I don't know. I'm thinking I should open these ones. This is, let's see here. Maestro, the Road and Track. Does it say what year it is? I don't know if they say what year they are. I don't know, but these ones are cool. They're the Plymouth Chrysler Concepts. This one's the Pronto. You can see how that turned. That was called the Pronto, this cool little 2-door coupe. And then you can see how this Pronto Cruiser turned into the PT Cruiser. Pronto Cruiser? PT Cruiser. Let's see here. What do you think, guys? Should I open that or not? I don't know. I mean, that card's pretty jacked. I don't know, guys. I think I might leave that carded. Maybe see if I can fix that one. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe if I feel froggy one day, I'll open it. But not today. But now these ones I will open. Yeah, this one's cool. Alright, this is the Phaeton. And it's 10 of 10 in the series from 2002. And essentially it's just NASCAR livery on a classic Hot Wheels casting. So this is the Phaeton one, and it's got a number 25 UAW Delphi. And yeah, do it. $5? No, that's a $1. I'm going to open this one because it's got a sticker in here too, and I want the sticker. And it's mine now, so I get the choice of whether or not to open it. You've seen a bunch of shit that I decided not to open, so it's a cool little sticker. Cool little flame job, the Phaeton, I guess is how you pronounce that. I'm not really sure. Ooh, got a cool little plastic liner on the inside. Hey, look, good looking little modified hot rod, isn't it? Yeah, like that. Yeah, that thing's cool, man. Look at that. Ooh. Interesting. I don't know what you call it. It's almost like that bedliner shit on the roof. Right? Classic gloss on here. Look at that. How cool is that? What a rad car. Metal base too, the Phaeton. It's been in there since 2002, so it's time for that to come out there. That'll look cool in my display case. Alright, what else we got here? I got 2 of these. The Tide Racing Downey limited edition, is it a Ford? Yeah, it's a Ford Fusion. I think it's Ford Fusion, or is it a Taurus? Oh, it's the Taurus. So I saw them on throwing for you, right? You see $495? No. I saw that. And I went up to the gal and I was like, does that say 1 or 10? And she's like, oh, the little price thing's fucked up. It's $1. Yeah. So thank you. How about 2 of them? So I'm debating on opening one. I mean, if you watched my video from the other day, I've got an insane stock car collection now. A bunch of OG cars and whatnot. And I just don't know if I have room for this one, but at $1, it was too good of a deal to pass up on. Yeah, so there it is. Yeah, I got 2 of them. And then this bottom one, this card is in better shape. So if I did open one, it'd be this one because the card's all jacked up. But right now, yeah, because it says it's a limited edition tied down here from 2001 of Hot Wheels Racing. So yeah, and you can see, yeah, and it's got the Kroger and all their sister companies on the bottom right there. So I don't think I'm going to open these just yet. I think we might keep those carded. You know, I don't know if it's going to help the value or hurt the value. I don't know anymore. Look at this. Oh no, I dropped the price sticker on the table. Now it's stuck. Hold on. There we go. Okay, cool. And then these ones, I don't think I'm going to open either, but I found number 46 and number 60 of the 1970 Ford Torino Cobra. Yeah, one in the competition orange and one in this beautiful, I don't know what this metallic blue color is. They both got like satin black hoods. This one's number 46 and this one's number 60. So very low production numbers, double digits, not even up to 100. And what's interesting is that this says one of 10,000, one of 20,000. So this one is, I don't know, from different, hold on a second. 19, yeah, they're both 99. Interesting, yeah, they both say 99 casting. I don't know. Yeah, if anybody knows the difference, right? Why there's only 10 of these and 20 of those. Weird. I don't know. How weird is that? I don't know. Is somebody lying? Was there 20,000 made? They're saying there's only 10? I don't know. How weird is that? They're the exact same production year and everything. Right? Yeah, this part's so weird. I don't understand that. Right? This fucking CD is... like, there you go. Now this one's cool. Old school Hot Wheels. The Beach Blaster. I don't know if that's supposed to be like a Chevy Lumina or Ford Aerostar, maybe one of the two. I grabbed my Chevy Lumina Taxi, but you see there, $5.50. No. $2. Not bad, right? Yeah, I'm at $2 for that. The classic casting. It's been in there since 1996. So we're gonna pull this bitch right up on out of here and put that all right there. That's a bitch looking little car right there. I don't remember what song was better on this CD. To find it, there you go. Now this one's cool. Got the engine exposed right here, valve covers, and intake, radiator, all sitting right there in the interior, right? And then it's got this crazy looking, I don't know if that's supposed to be like a go-kart or one of those derby cars that they run downhill, but it doesn't have an engine. I can't think of the name of it, right? Like soapbox derby kind of deal, right? But I have no idea. What a cool retro casting, right? Very vintage. Hold on, let me move that back there. There you go. And then this is the Chevy Lumina Taxi. So you can see how they're the same and how they're different. Same wheels, same idea. But yeah, look at that one. It's like a custom Ford Aerostar, man. Right? But still a cool casting, right? To find them in that kind of condition, that thing is 90s as could be, isn't it? All right, we'll park that next to the Lumina Taxi. It'll fit right in there. Cool. All right. I forget the name of this car right here. I'm going to have to look it up. If you know what it is, throw it in the comments. But I don't even want to say like different names and stuff. I forget the name of this car, but this beautiful metallic purple. I love my purples. Right? Boom. Old school Hot Wheels, metal base, Thailand casting, 1983. If you know the name of that casting, throw it in the comments. If not, I'll try to look it up and see what that one is. A lot of the other ones got it on the bottom. This one from 88, the classic 32 Ford sedan delivery. This one's called Ship Shape. Got the cool tatted up on the sides. Got the cute redhead pinup girl on the roof. Right, all I see is this little bitty scratch in it right there. Yep. Yeah, it's a little scratch. Yep. Other than that, that thing's cool, man. I love that blue on the white running boards. Yeah. Rolls okay. Yeah, but cool. I had never seen that one before. Ship Shape, it's called, with the pinup girl. I like that. And then let's keep with a couple of fantasy casting. Oh God, now can't remember the name of this one. It's in really good shape. I should have looked up the name of some of these older ones because they don't put them on the bottom. But it's got Belle and Valvoline number 5. And I know I've got a couple of different versions of this card too. I got the bright gloss orange one. Yeah, there's a metal base of this one, metal casting. Yeah, nice. Right? Fun cars. Old school. Okay. This one I know is called Silver Bullet. And it's definitely a circle track car because it turns to the left big time. But this one's got the crazy 2-seater cockpit. Old school fantasy casting. Let's see if it has the year. Let's see here. It's a Malaysia casting of 1974. Old school, man. I love this old school shit that I used to have. Love finding it in good condition too. Condition's everything. And then this is the last Hot Wheels car of this beautiful 1996 Ford Mustang GT convertible. This nice metallic red, very bright red. Almost has a pink undertone. If I remember, this is fucking crap. I remember we need more of these. Right? I remember I used to enjoy this CD a lot more when I was younger. Yeah, there you go. Look at that Mustang. Golly, look at the light. There's the lights on my ceiling. Alright. And it's cool, yeah, 96, so it's a metal base too. Got the slasher wheels. I think it's so 90s. I wonder if that's like a first edition. Because it says casting year 1995 Malaysia, but it's a 96 Mustang GT. Look at the detail on the bottom. Suspension, control arms, engine cradle, oil pan, transmission, cross member. We got manifolds, catalytic converters, pipes to mufflers, differential, rear axles, fuel tank, and dual exhaust. I mean, right? And lower and front core support. I mean, how detailed is that? Right? Why can't they do that kind of thing even like with the plastic mold? It wouldn't take much engineering, I don't think. They could do it on one, but they don't do it on another. It doesn't make sense to me why one car is so detailed and the other one is just like, meh, okay, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Different designers? I have no idea any of that shit. This one's cool. I'm pretty sure it's a Chevy. I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on that, but I'm pretty sure it is. It might be a Ford, but it's called the Rock Shocker. And it's a full-on off-roader. Like, it's got all the suspension, travel, and everything. Yeah, it's just a cool fantasy off-roader. What do you think? What do you guys think? Look at that cab. Here, let me block this. What do you guys think? Is that a Ford or a Chevy? Kind of hard to tell. Here, let me do that. What do you guys think? I don't care either way. I'm just wondering. Yeah, what do you guys think? I look like a Chevrolet or that look like a Ford? I don't care either way. It's a badass truck. It rolls good. Okay, never seen that one before. Nice one. And then we got this here. Cool little BMW. Where did my rack go? Okay, here it is. I'll wipe this one up. Pretty little Beamer. Let me see here. This is a Matchbox BMW Z3. Casting year is 1996. That. Right? Very 90s-esque car, isn't it? Look like a Z3 graphic go down the side. That's kind of cool, actually. Right? Yeah, that's kind of cool. Something different. Very 90s car, isn't it? We'll park you right there. And then, oh yeah, here we go. What year are you? This is a 1999 Ford Focus in this awesome, like, metallic orange. Look at that. How rad is that? Look, it says Ford for you on the license plate. It should say Ford FU. That'd be funny. But cute little Focus. I love that color. Nicely detailed casting, right? I know it's a little piece of crap rinky-dink car, but how cool is the Focus, right? 1999. Cool little car. Here's a Opel Speedster in this weird off yellow kind of color. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did these not started running Toyota engines towards their end? I think they did. Or is that a different car? One of those European cars, those sports ones, no, maybe that was the Lotus. No, correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe that was the little Lotus, the lease that ran a Toyota engine. Some of them did, yeah. But still, cute little car, little coupe, weird looking little thing. Not my style. Opel made some really, really fast cars back in the day. They were very underrated. Yeah. This is sweet. A Matchbox Corvette Grand Sport, their version of it. It doesn't say what year. Oh, wait. Oh, no. Just the casting year is 1989. It's beautiful blue color. Nice wheels. White stripe on there. Nice. I mean, all these, $1.10 a piece. It's weird. He wanted $1.10 for each car. Except for that minivan I paid $2 for. Yeah. And then the ones that with the orange tag, they were from a different booth, different vendor. But yeah, all these loose cars, yeah, he wanted like $1.10 for. I don't know why he wanted the extra 10 cents or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it was worth it. You know, when you find stuff like the from 1992, the Jaguar XJ220, right, and this beautiful metal flake metallic tail. Look at that. Yeah, that thing is sick. These crazy graphics. That is so 90s. Oh, it's right side drive too. I didn't even realize that. Thing had the twin turbo sixer. Was definitely ahead of its time. Beautiful casting. Hey, don't roll back. Hey, whoa, okay, that thing is fast. Yeah, who knows how long any of them been sitting, right? Okay, this one's cool. This is a Mercedes, hold on, ML430, and I'm 99% sure that this is the little SUV they had on the second Jurassic Park movie, Lost World Jurassic Park. Yeah, this was the little SUV that followed the RV around. So that's cool, and a sweet little metallic green. Yeah, very nice. All right, now let's get into some old school Matchbox. How about the Jeep? It just says Jeep 4x4, casting mark 1981. Look at that. How old school is that? Look at that blue with those, I don't know what you call those, tribal strips, reps, I don't know. There, it's cool though, cool graphics, neat color blue. I wonder if that had a yellow top on it. Looking at that right there. Still nice. What a cool casting, man. That's a childhood in my hand right there. You know, I remember playing with shit like that. Here we go. Pardon me. The little Dodge Dakota. I've got the red one, and now I found one in purple. Look at this 90s paint job. Pink and yellow stripes on a purple truck. Well, back in the day, I would have been caught dead in that thing. Nowadays, dude, I'd drive that thing everywhere. What a bitchin' truck, man. And like I was talking about trucks the other day, when truck was a truck, man, even the little ones, the big steel chrome bumpers and flashy grills and the roll bars, yeah. Look at that. It's got Dodge stamped in the tailgate. What a bitchin' casting, dude, for $1. Ah! And then another classic, or another one of my absolute favorites. This one is the Airways Jet Fuel of the Peterbilt tanker truck. Bright yellow. It says Caution Jet Fuel. Yeah, Airways Caution Jet Fuel. Does it say it's a 359? It just says Peterbilt 1991. I remember the first one of these I ever bought was the white one with the shell on it. And I've got one or two other ones of these ones as well, but I need to find the shell truck. Yeah, but that thing is sweet, isn't it? $1.10. I mean, come on. Where's the love? And then this one is awesome as well. This is an old school Matchbox. It's called the Horse Box. And it's a 77 Lesney Matchbox, super fast. And it'll really clean up nice. It's definitely dirty, but this one is a lot of just surface dirt. I can tell. And these old ones, the gloss paint, shit's built to last forever. And that'll look good because I got a bunch of other obscure old Matchbox trucks put up. So that'll be really cool with that one. Cool. All right, y'all. Well, I hope you enjoyed checking out these dollar grabs. $1. Come on. I mean, does it get any better than that? No, it doesn't. All right, y'all. We will see you guys in the next bin. Keep that pedal to the metal and get out there and search. You just might find something cool. All right. Yeah, look at that. I mean, $1. Literally $30 for like all of this. Cool. All right, I'll see y'all next time. Peace.